Okay, so we got the shackled. Will tell me if things are cursed. Freezing aura. Yeah, some of these are pretty handy. Let's see. 2. Probably should have actually saved one of those to uncurse the healing wand. Now that I think about it. Now, if I remember right, this guy will just... Nope, the Scholar. I think he'll recycle scrolls and stuff, which I don't really want to do. I guess what I should probably do is just dump the potions that I don't need. It'd be cool if you could actually, like, switch them around. Does the Fire Wand have limited uses? Yes, it does. You can recharge them, and rods can recharge. With, like, melee hits, if I remember right. Oh, we do have a, do have this here, so I can get rid of some of my trash. Okay, let's go check for some more curses here. Because I don't think I can do... Okay. You can move the potions in my inventory. Yeah. I can move them around. I can't combine them, though. Okay, so the last one to check is this. And the hammer. The Chaos Statue is a good place to dump potion garbage. This is true. Okay, so we have attackers will be frozen sometimes. Int isn't particularly helpful. And damage to gold. Does that mean the damage that I take is taken to gold instead? I mean, that's kind of interesting. I'm not sure if that'd be that helpful, though. Broadsword. Oh, that would have been helpful in the last run. Now, did I have the Chaos Statue on this run? I don't actually remember if I did. Okay, Broadsword is safe. And envenomed. So I'm probably gonna just have the broadsword along as kind of a counterpoint to the axe. We'll get rid of the dagger. I get really lazy about inventory management in this game, to be totally honest. I've already hit the shop, haven't I? Yeah. I've hit the shop, I've got the treasure chest. Oh, it's a mimic. There we go. Gloves. Okay, right. I get out of here to the left. Or to the right. No, maybe I haven't opened the chest yet, actually. Let's see, how bad are the mimics in this game? Barely. Mimics are fairly benign. I think... No, I did open the chest. At least, I've never run into a whole lot of problems with mimics. They sometimes are worrying. Okay, subtly increases weapon reach. Well, it's better than wall phasing. I'm not even using that. They're not like Dark Souls mimics, which are just the worst. Ooh, and we get a dagger. That might actually be worth looking at. Sometimes the dagger effects are gnarly. Lifesteal, very fast. All right. Yeah, let's get rid of the sword. It'd be nice if I could get, like, the glass blade or whatever, but nah. Okay, unless I have, like, an easy place to get rid of the potions, I'm just gonna hold on to them. I'm just gonna leave them there. What other game had really good boss design? Not exactly the same, not even close, but Robot Named Fight had really good... Increases dagger damage and crit chance. I should probably go for that. Because if I can do lifesteal with this, then extra damage would be good. Also, the immediacy of the attack is helpful. forgot how much these golems have for HP. Okay. Yeah, this is working a little bit better. This is a little bit closer to the ideal. Can I hit him? No. But I can get him to leave, so that works. But yeah, Robot Named Fight had some really cool bosses. Also had a really good upgrade system. Like, if you're ever looking for a good roguelike that's like balanced really well, well, maybe not balanced really well, but is really fun. Robot Named Fight has got to be one of my favorites. It's a shame it never did particularly well, because that game was actually really enjoyable. Whoa, floating altar. Oh wait, no, not so floaty altar. Also possibly boss. Okay. And nope, didn't die. Got close though. The head likes to drag you up. And I'm poisoned. Okay, there we go. You've never heard of it. I should add it to the Roguelike Roulette. I did a number of runs of it when it first came out on Steam. It's like it's a Metroidvania roguelike that's like much more legitimately Metroidvania. Which I found really refreshing. A lot of people just kind of weren't that interested, unfortunately. Because it actually like was legitimately fun. It had really solid power-ups. Which is something I feel like a lot of roguelikes kind of miss out on. Is like, if you're making a roguelike, have things that change gameplay, that like make a run unique. Vagante, for all of its like pure quality of like, you know, it's really tight, you know, the level design is really good, the visuals, I mean, the sprite work on this game is pretty top-notch, as far as I'm concerned. But the run variety has always been fairly stale. Let's see, will I return to Robot Named Fight? After this run, I'm probably going to go add it to the wheel. I don't know if I'll get rid of Monster Slayers or if I'll just kind of cycle some, just increase the amount of options. Because, yeah, Robot Named Fight was fun. Like, you know in Binding of Isaac when you get, like, Polyphemus and shit, and you're, like, you just suddenly become this, like, horror monster that's shooting, like, uber tears all over the place, and nothing can stand in your way? Robot Named Fight has that as, like, a standard mechanic, as opposed to, like, a random occurrence. And it feels really good. Might be a little bit easy, but that was also me playing the super easy early access version. Gotta be a little bit scared. This guy can crush me really easily. I can technically farm him for a bunch of HP, or a small denomination of HP. Unfortunately, I don't have the range to really justify it. I could use my axe if I wanted to. Here's the boss. I got 99 arrows. We got a book. Do I have any? No, that's a scroll of magic mapping, recharge, identify. Let's identify this one, Featherfall. Not the most helpful. We'll see. Let's see, do I have Heart and Slash on the wheel? I actually don't own Heart and Slash. I asked for a copy of it, and the developer never responded to me, and then it's, like, never been on sale. Actually, I might own Heart and Slash at this point. I could have picked it up as a random sale. But I never picked up Heart and Slash because, it never got cheaper, and it was hard to justify $25 for a roguelike that I might never play. Especially, you know, because I'm fairly busy and I've got a billion other roguelikes that I could play instead. It's hard to, like, go out of my way for a roguelike like that. That said, if I ever see it on sale... Oh, ow, shit. If I ever see it on sale, I will absolutely pick up Heart and Slash, because I heard good things about it, or at least decent things about it. I get a little grumpy when I like send emails like to developers and I get no response. I totally understand why. But oh, spells, you get more charges from spells. Ow. Well, when in doubt. Fuck. When in doubt, run away. I should probably drink that potion of regen. Can't use it if I'm dead. Just mostly hoping he doesn't immediately shoot them all at me. Yeah, he is. Okay, now he's stuck in the environment. I should have used the potion of Featherfall for this specific round. This guy is dirty. Okay, no, come back, you dick. I find this boss has this bad habit of hiding directly in the environment and making himself very, very difficult to hit. Again, with the kind of boss fight design. If he was in a standard like Terraria boss fight room, it wouldn't be a bad deal, but because he's not, it's just like, well, I just ate shit there. Come on! Like, how am I supposed to hit him? I'm supposed to wait. He's got to be close to death too. Just calm down, you'll be fine. I guess, so, part of the reason why I get, like, really grumpy at this game specifically is it's had years to kind of solve a number of these balance issues. And it feels like those balance issues that I was, like, always kind of harping on, were actually features. So, you know, the ghost boss that hides in the environment and snipes you from afar, the golem boss that can just insta-gib you because that's just what he does. The plants that eat you and take you away from the place where you can do damage to them, so you just die because you attack too slowly. Like, those were always, like, mild complaints of mine, and I was like, yeah, whatever, you know, hopefully they'll fix it at some point, balance it out, I don't know, kind of whatever. And then it became, well, it's kind of become kind of totally honest that, no, that's just how the game is. Oh, good. I can't get past this guy. Okay, well, no, I can get past this guy. I just shouldn't. Oh, good. Oh, you know what? We do have a, nope. Didn't Shockwave used to do straight up crit damage to these guys? Like, I thought it used to do, like, tons. Ow. What? I froze him. Well, I'm down to 20 HP. Yeah, the abilities I liked got removed, and the balance issues I'm grumpy about remained. Yeah, that's probably the easy way to put it. Because, like, there used to be a just straight-up healing ability that you could do. And technically there is still the... Let's see, do we have... we have Identify. Claws. Claws interesting, could be. But it's just kind of one of those where it's like, this is, I think, the second level out of... Well, no, this isn't the second level. We've still got... So there's the basic dungeon, the forest, the crypt, and then I think there's 2 levels after the crypt that I probably will never see. Because I don't have the patience for this game that I used to. You know, back when it was first coming out, and, you know, it was huge on my channel. I was like, you know, I can deal with this. I'm in the zone, but it's been years. I've grown rusty. I've gotten old. That's the door right there. What does fairy magic do? Whenever you hit with a weapon, you kind of like spit out a bunch of little magic darts that do 1 damage. It's pretty pitiful considering most enemies have like 50 something HP. It's okay early on, but elsewhere it's not so good. But you know, I've played other roguelikes by this point too. When I first started this series on Vagante, the only other roguelikes I'd played were the only other roguelikes that I'd played at the time were Nuclear Throne, which I was pure garbage at, and Binding of Isaac, which I always found Binding of Isaac to be much more interesting. Okay, so the Feather Talisman is super cursed. Might not actually be a bad idea. Unfortunately, we don't have any more uncurse. I gotta uncurse this Wand of Healing or I'm in trouble. Well, do we do it anyway? Because I don't have great stuff. Increases weapon reach. Okay, that's better. I'm probably able to get to the crypts, but I'm probably gonna die past this point. I guess what we could do is actually just... Do we want to just do that? Let's do that. Let's get to the crypt. I'm gonna power through to the crypt if I can manage it. And then I'm gonna probably just flee the crypt. I'm not even gonna bother. What do cursed items do? Where's the door? There's the door. It makes it so you can't unequip them, which is rough. But yeah, so I like this game. I like it a lot. But, damn it. I pressed the use button instead of the burn button. Well, whatever. That was awkward. I did level up here. I will get a little bit of HP. Okay, dagger, yes. This way I can fling my dagger for extra shenanigans. How does spell charges work in the game? Spell charges are kind of neat. The way they work is you get 5, I think. You get some amount per floor. And I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. I really hate man catchers. Especially the fact that you can't stealth past them. Yeah, how's Wander not dead? Pure luck. Some extra health extra health. Whoa, okay. This is gonna go bad. The fact that you can't do any damage to the tops of man catchers kind of sucks. I feel like I always felt like they should take half damage. Like if you're hit in the face, you should do half damage. Yeah, the only reason why I lived through that is honestly because I was using dagger. If it weren't for the dagger, I would have died. If I was still using that axe consistently, we would have died because I would have only done 1 damage. Because you can only do 1 damage to the head of a man-eater, which is annoying. And man-catchers are easy if you have poison resistance. Yep, I probably have a poison resistance potion in my inventory. It's just I don't feel like I could, come on. Stupid archery. There we go. Lifesteal is helpful. The only thing keeping me alive. Okay. If I remember right, this guy has little friends that he summons. Pretty much the best way I know how to fight this guy is... Oh, good, he has poison bombs. My favorite. I don't think he can die from pure poison damage, which is good. Because I'm at, like, no HP. He also has some spider friends. The lifesteal from my dagger is really helping. Yep, if it weren't for my my dagger, I'd be dead. Just straight up. Can't believe you just face tanked it. It's the best way to actually deal with him. Because you have to... So, poison damage can't kill you in this game. You will stick at 1 HP, I believe. Either that, or I'm even luckier than I thought I was. It's physical damage that kills you beyond that. And so the main issue with him is if you leave him alive, he'll just summon a shit ton of plants. And so killing them saves you. So we get a potion of regeneration. Now, I believe this is the deranged. Except for I don't really have much to chuck into the deranged right now. I really hate the minimum range on the axe. This game also does not qualify for hitbox porn in my book. Not even close. It is not forgiving. Like, I stabbed through the sprite, but the hitbox... My hitbox is the size of my character. Enemies' hitboxes are often smaller than the size of their character model. And it's very strange. Now, if somebody could actually translate Hollow Knight into a proper roguelike, now that would be a roguelike built for boss fights and whatnot. Hollow Knight was always, like, really well balanced. It did kind of suck towards the higher ends just because it was rough. Hitbox porn. It's kind of like food porn or earth porn or whatever. It means, oh, we've got the curse shrine again. Cool. And we want to dump that. Oh. Already been triggered. Scroll of Identify, gray scroll, and, well, we want the scroll of Identify. Question is, what do I want it for? I gotta decurse something. Potion of Magic. I don't know what that does. Not as cool as I would have liked. But yeah, hitbox porn is just a... Right, that was decurse. So we gotta keep an eye out for more gray scrolls. But it really just means, like, this is a... Oh, Adherence Ring of the Shackled. Curse bonus cursed. Okay, so the Ring of the Shackled is probably no good. I can grab walls. Vitality, defense. Or just vitality. I should probably do vitality and defense. Now, there should be a book somewhere in here that we want to grab. I don't remember. Was the claw cursed? No, it was not. Splash attack. Coated with poison. Oh. Well, that'd be amazing if it had lifesteal. I'm going to take it off. And I think he's already checked over that. Floor phasing. Now that could be hilariously helpful. Heavy punches. Not on this character. Woodsman's axe. Okay, so... And whatever the feather talisman is, it is super cursed. Oh! He gives you this ring for giving him 3 uncursed scrolls. That's interesting. Well, do we do it? Screw it. We'll do it. Death protection. Oh, this is amazing, actually. It's God cursed. It gets me a whole bunch of stats. And we get a lot more stats because we've got the whole ring business going. I'll take it. And honestly, it's also like a 40-something HP bonus. Ah! Bad time for me to look at chat. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, I'm still punching. I should probably switch back to my dagger. Okay, so now I'm a critting monstrosity. I should be able to get my HP back. I don't know if this is going to help that much, but still. I wonder how moddable this game is. Because that'd actually be something I could look into. Because honestly, with a couple of tweaks, I could probably actually make this game fun for me, at least. I could probably take a look at it. Really, it would just be rebalancing a couple of features. Chance to turn into mist when hit. No. I don't remember there being an anvil on this stage. Does anybody remember if there's an anvil along the way? Because I'd swear I've pretty much seen everything by this point. Let's see. Potion of Featherfall. Not that helpful. I'm afraid to drink potions because they're not identified. Okay, so we've enchanted the talisman. We get an indigo tincture. Yeah, I don't remember seeing an anvil on this floor either. Well, oh well. My one problem is I'm not very good at programming, so me modding anything would probably just be terrible. Oh well, it's life. Vagante cheat run confirmed. I'm not even sure what I would cheat, honestly. Maybe my stats? Hard to even say. It's just, now we're going to go into the crypt, and I'm pretty much just going to bypass everything. Alright, acrobatics. I can roll, jump off walls, cancel by jumping, chance to evade. The chance to evade is kind of nice. Okay, so let's just do Dex. Because I think Dex affects daggers, too. Okay, so I've got a couple of things going for me, but I'm pretty much doomed. Magic mapping. I hate those zombies. Chain lightning. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to that. We don't have any spike protection. So, honestly, the best thing for me to do with this is... I got a couple of things I can do. Oof. Christ. Now, these guys don't see me, which is good. Okay. Got a couple of really good things I can do. How? You're not supposed to be able to see me while I'm stealthed. God dang it. I don't seem to get health on most strikes. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if full-featured lifesteal, like 100% lifesteal, it would definitely make runs easier. With this character. No doubt about that. I'm just farming them to get HP at this point. Okay, there we go. Come on! All the hard work gone. Just because I gotta unequip the fire wand. Is that the... Oh, that's a new one. I haven't seen him before. I have seen him before. Oh, good. We know this guy. I am honestly not okay with this boss. I never have been. Alright. I unlock the Wildling, Strong, and Nimble. Deaths to the Abomination. I like Vagante, but... Man. It is just a demoralizing game.